before this starts, I just want to say that my channel is actually growing surprisingly fast, and I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it if you could sub. That's all. Catcher, please sub. Onto the video. Alright, so I'm just gonna get straight the fuck into this. This is the best AMARA build in the game. Full stop. So I'm gonna just disclaimer first. A lot of these weapons that I have are, well, my main weapon actually isn't anointed, but I do have phase slam, a phase slam anointment, and that is the reason I have phase slam and not phase cast equipped. Either is fine, it doesn't really matter, you're not really doing it for the damage. But what you want to spec into first is just over here, just increased status effect damage. It's great, you need it. Increased elemental damage, also great. I have this augment equipped because there's nothing really else that's decent. From there, you want to get bonus damage the closer you are. It's always great. It doesn't really do much for you, but it's great in long term. So from here, I've never really been a big fan of the rush stacks, so I just try to avoid that. Plus reload speed's also good. Just get as little as I can in there. After that, we want to be doing insane damage and critical hit damage after we use our action skill. So this is obviously good. And since we want to, alright, restless is a must-have because we want to keep on using our action skill, increase rate. So just max it out. Ascendant is just, I mean, it's good. From there, I will grab soul sap just because, you know, if you're low, since you're popping your super all the time, it just gives you your health back. And then I don't really like that, so I just pop that to get through. From here, anything that's increased damage after action skill, get it. From there, it doesn't really matter what you get because they're both pretty strong, but I just get that, and then I max out this, and then you just put 1 point in remnant, or you can max it out. I'll actually max it out because it's just nice to have all these floating orbs killing around, and since it's fire, it's just, you know, it's just quality of life. And from there, you just extra survivability. I'm gonna max that one out, and then damage reduction. That's good. And then that is the build. On to the gear. Alright, so I have a fire hostile crossroad. This could be corrosive, but it doesn't matter in particular. It's just crossroads, really strong. You can make your ultimate the same element, and as well as that, you want the same element as this as your grenade. I'm just using the epicenter because I'll just show you here. It doesn't do too much damage to you, but it still gives you that fire effect, which leads on to my next point, the elemental projector safeguard. When I throw that grenade down, all my fire damage is doing an extra 183% damage. Plus I get plus 17% SMG damage. So it just comes together really nicely. Your class mod doesn't really matter, and neither does the shield. They're just kind of there to fill the spots. The boss killer is the Lyuda. You want it in the same element as your grenades and that. So I'm going for more fire centric. But the Lyuda crossroads, that's all you really need. I just have two weapons to, you know, fill the gaps. I could probably swap this out with a better shock weapon, but it's just that I have the phase slam anointment, makes it strong. So yeah, that's really it for this build. Catch ya.